We're not in a shooting war, we're in a money war. The United States and China are locked in a high-stakes economic battle that started years ago, and now it's escalating into something much bigger. From tariffs and tech bans to currency fights and military spending, the U.S.-China rivalry is reshaping global finance and your future. In this video, we'll break down where it all started, how Trump ignited the flame, and where this financial Cold War could lead. In 2018, then-President Donald Trump took a hard stance against what he called decades of unfair trade from China. He imposed over $350 billion in tariffs on Chinese imports, from steel and aluminum to electronics and machinery. Trump accused China of intellectual property theft, currency manipulation, and flooding American markets with cheap goods. Beijing retaliated with its own tariffs, especially hitting U.S. agriculture. And thus, the modern-day economic war began. But the real war wasn't just about goods, it was about technology. Trump banned Huawei, citing national security risks. He later targeted TikTok, threatening a U.S. ban. Behind the scenes, the U.S. began cutting off China from advanced semiconductor technology, especially from companies like Nvidia, Intel, and ASML. Why? Because whoever leads in tech, leads in power. And America wasn't going to let China catch up easily. Then there's the currency war. China is aggressively promoting the digital yuan, trying to weaken the U.S. dollar's dominance in global trade. Meanwhile, China holds over $800 billion in U.S. Treasury debt, a fact that makes financial tensions even riskier. And globally, China's Belt and Road Initiative is locking dozens of developing nations into debt diplomacy, giving China long-term leverage in key regions. It's not just money. It's military economics too. China is increasing military spending, building artificial islands in the South China Sea, and deepening ties with Russia. The U.S. under Trump and beyond, has responded with defense investments and economic partnerships with allies like Japan, Australia, and India. This is a Cold War 2.0, where trade deals and tech bans matter just as much as aircraft carriers. So what does this mean for you, the average American or investor? Higher prices on goods like electronics, appliances, and clothing. Stock market volatility, especially in tech. New opportunities in American-made manufacturing and green energy. And rising geopolitical risk for companies doing business in China. Whether you realize it or not, this financial war touches your wallet. Here's what smart money is watching closely: avoiding high-risk Chinese tech stocks. Investing in U.S. semiconductor companies and reshoring manufacturers. Watching defense and energy sectors. Diversifying with inflation hedges like gold and select ETFs. The future is uncertain, but being informed is the best investment you can make. The U.S.-China financial conflict is far from over. From Trump's aggressive tariffs to today's global supply chain battles, we're witnessing a defining economic moment. Stay alert. Stay informed. And if you want to stay ahead of the next big global shift, hit that subscribe button now.